a little bit earlier, you mentioned that, because of the pandemic, people who never cut their camera on ever before are now more familiar with the camera being on. And we talked about Zoom and things like that. You and I are conducting this interview via Zoom right now. But my question, specifically to coaching, is how's technology impacted, the coaching profession, and what kind of technology do you use?
Yeah, that's a great question. So I think that what we're really seeing with technology is the integration of coaching portals in a couple different things in the
Mm,
um, coaching career. I use a portal called the Lenta, and it's really a good tool to integrate coaches. So you can find people who need coaches. You can
mm,
invite them to your platform. You can integrate billing, integrate just making the experience a little more consumer friendly for the coaches. Right now, I use Google Docs the same way before I got this Zelenta portal. Right,
I
uh,
see.
I used it, because of the free integrated skills. Then I decided, well, let me invest a little money into it. So it
Yeah,
kind of
free
transitioned.
99 is good
Yeah,
to
free
start.
99,
Yeah.
and the tools are all excellent, right?
Mm,
The space that I used that for a couple of years. So I really see that the integration of technology is going to be huge, and especially now that before COVID, you were going out to meet people, and I'm actually a
mm,
handicapped person, as you know, Walter. I
mm.
had two double amputation a couple of years ago, so that getting out and getting in can be very challenging, right? So
Yeah,
you get in a
no
coffee
doubt.
shop. So now people are very open to being coached online. People are very open to that distance coaching. Now, even before the pandemic, there were tools available. I use GoToMeeting and some other tools, but now
Mhm.
uh, Delenta has allowed me to integrate tools like Zoom into the actual experience, right? Which has been very good for people. And I've been able to coach people from. I had a client in Costa Rica, a
Mm.
client in the Philippines.
So
What
you're
was been
international.
Yeah, yeah.
It's
But what's
global,
been
global coach.
What's up? Thank you. But what's been powerful is uh, the end of last year, I wanted to do something nice for all my clients. And I wanted to put them together for a group coaching session on goal setting. So, end of the
Mm,
year, goal setting. So, what was really satisfying for me, Walt, was having three. I kind of put it out there. It was free, extra service. So, thank you.
mm.
And I had 12 people to accept out of my 18 people. So that's a pretty
Yeah.
good, percentage.
Yep.
But what was, and some of my younger clients really accepted. And what it was really cool was some of my clients that I had business relationships with or organizational relationships with, and some of the clients that I met individually, getting together, meeting. And then some of them, one of my clients from Costa Rica, clients from New York, clients from uh, Louisiana, got together. They were a little bit younger, and they
Mm.
kind of kept in contact with each other. And like,
Nice.
so now
Networking.
I'll pull them together the next quarter. And the interesting part is they work individually. Like one's a pastor, one's an
Mm.
ops manager, right? Where he runs a call center organization, but he has no peers, right? He has most people working, but so people need that
I
connection
see.
with other people.
Right.
And the younger clients were talking about Kobe Bryant and stuff like that, and excellent, right? It really was powerful, and I got a big kick out of it and saw other services I can offer them, other value add as well.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, because at that point you're a connector, right?
Yeah.
You're a hub, in the network. That's pretty awesome. Um, you know, I'm curious to know, in terms of like doing like the 360 reviews and things like that. Does the technology support that, or is that like an offline manual process?
The technology does. So I actually have a relationship with Survey Monkey, and I
Mm,
do a lot of my surveys through that, right? Creating a survey, sending it out, and they've refined that tool where you send it out. With 360, it's all about the people who rate you, the
mm,
raters, and chasing them down, right? So sending out the initial survey, finding out, getting information back from them, getting them to complete the survey, and then giving the information, then having some platform in order to put together a presentation for it. So a lot of technology supports that as well. But there are other things, there are free things for that as well. Google Docs does that as well. There are free things for that, but sometimes I feel better paying for it so I can demand when stuff doesn't work.
Right. Yeah. Beggars can't be choosers, but when
That's
we're
right.
paying, that's different.
That's different. Yeah.
Yeah. So, you've been doing this for a while.